Welcome to Spoken Wonders, where every story comes alive. Tonight, I invite you to step with me into a tale of secrets, shadows, and the whisper of a portrait that holds more than just paint. It was a chilly autumn evening when Emma received the unexpected letter. She had just finished a long day at work, her mind heavy with the usual worries, when the plain, cream-colored envelope slipped through the mail slot. No return address, no postmark, only a single line inside, elegantly penned in black ink. The truth you seek hides in the eyes of the forgotten. Emma held the letter tightly, feeling a strange mixture of curiosity and unease. Her family had always spoken in hushed tones about her great-grandfather's mansion, a sprawling estate on the outskirts of town that had fallen into decay. Legends whispered of a hidden fortune and a mysterious portrait, painted by a famous artist, that vanished without a trace decades ago. Until now, Emma had dismissed these as nothing more than old family myths. But tonight, the past was calling. The next morning, under a heavy gray sky, Emma found herself standing before the wrought iron gates of the mansion. The iron was rusted, twisting in elaborate patterns that were barely visible beneath creeping ivy. The air smelled damp and rich with earth, and a cool breeze whispered through the trees as if urging her forward. She pushed open the gate, its creak echoing through the stillness like a warning. The gravel crunched beneath her boots as she approached the house, its towering silhouette looming ominously against the overcast sky. The front door groaned in protest as she stepped inside. The grand foyer, once vibrant and filled with light, was now a cavern of shadows and dust. Faded wallpaper peeled from the walls, and the chandelier swayed gently, disturbed by the draft. Emma's eyes were drawn to an empty space on the far wall, a space where the legendary portrait was said to have hung. Her fingers traced the outline left behind, the plaster cracked and stained. Suddenly, a faint whisper drifted through the air. Emma froze, straining to hear. "Find me." Her heart quickened. Was it just the wind, or something more? Determined to uncover the truth, Emma began to explore the mansion room by room. The creak of the floorboards beneath her echoed like footsteps of a long-forgotten past. Dust motes danced in the slanting beams of light through the grimy windows. In the drawing room, she noticed an old phonograph, its horn bent and cracked, yet strangely, a soft crackle of music seemed to hum faintly from it. She leaned in, but the sound faded as she moved away. Was her mind playing tricks, or was the house alive with memories? In the library, Emma found shelves heavy with leather-bound books, their spines cracked and worn. One shelf caught her attention, a row of journals bound with a faded red ribbon. Her hands trembled as she opened the topmost journal. The handwriting was elegant but hurried, telling a story of love and betrayal. It spoke of a woman named Alara, the true subject of the lost portrait, and her secret relationship with Emma's great-grandfather. The journal revealed whispers of a scandal that had torn the family apart, a forbidden love, a stolen fortune, and a promise to keep certain truths hidden forever. As Emma absorbed the words, a sudden chill swept the room. The whisper returned, this time clearer, more urgent. "Find me before they do." Emma's breath caught in her throat. She spun around, but the library was empty. Was she truly alone in the mansion, or was something or someone watching? Her search led her to the attic, where moonlight filtered through cracked windows, casting long shadows over forgotten relics. There, beneath a dusty tarp, stood an old easel. Emma's hands shook as she pulled the cloth away. The portrait revealed a woman, Alara, with eyes that seemed almost alive, filled with sorrow and fierce determination. It was as if the woman was silently pleading for her story to be heard. Emma stepped closer, mesmerized. The paint strokes were so vivid, the eyes so hauntingly real, that she felt as if the portrait held a secret beyond the canvas. Suddenly, the attic door slammed shut behind her, plunging the room into darkness. The whispering voice rose in a haunting crescendo. "Don't let them erase me." Emma's heart pounded as she searched for the door, her fingers brushing against a hidden latch in the wall. With a click, a secret compartment slid open, revealing a small, ornate box. Inside, Emma found letters, photographs, and a locket, the final pieces of the puzzle. The letters told of a conspiracy, one that involved powerful figures determined to keep Alara's story buried. With dawn breaking, Emma emerged from the mansion, the weight of truth settling around her like a cloak. She knew her journey was only beginning. The portrait had whispered its secrets, but the real story was hers to tell. Thank you for joining me tonight on Spoken Wonders. If you enjoyed this journey into mystery and shadow, don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell. More stories await, each one ready to pull you deeper into the wonder of storytelling. Until next time, keep wondering and keep listening.